兄貴。ルビー、聞こえるか。
ああ。
不安にさせたかよ。俺が世界一の剣豪にくらいならないとお前が困るんだよな。兄貴、もう喋らねえでくれ。兄貴、俺はもう二度と負けねえか。あいつに勝って大剣豪になる日まで絶対にもう俺は負けねえ。僕あるか海賊王。
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? J-Benz the Light to Hootie Jaw. Back again with another video, man. Now, I know I ain't been posting on this YouTube thing in quite a while. And I be very inconsistent when it comes to posting, you know. But it's really because I be so focused and just so in the moment and so present in my own personal life. So much so to the point where there be times where that be going by, I'm just like, yo, I don't even really feel like going on the socials and speaking my mind on there. But I still be having all these different thoughts and having all these different ideas and all the different stuff be coming that I don't be, you know, acting on a lot of the times. You feel me? Because I'm so comfortable just in my presence and my consciousness type shit. So, gotta get out of that. But anyways, the topic of this video right here is getting out of your head. There's a song by Jay Critch and his team called Get Up. In the song, he said, get up for your ass and go get it, nigga. Quit the bitch and go run up the digits. Broken the past and he needed the cash, so I need money. Some shit like that. But he said, get up off your ass and go get it, nigga. Quit the bitch and go run up the digits. You feel me? As in like these, son. Like what I just said, right? We be having so many ideas in our mind. We be having so many thoughts and so many just things that we want to bring to life. We be in our imagination. I know I do. I be meditating, man, and I come up with just the most beautiful words inside of my head that just be making me laugh and smile from ear to ear. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in meditation and stuff, like my imagination be so vivid. I be so just in my creative bag when I'm in my imagination when it comes to the world. You feel me? But then a lot of the times I find that I don't be speaking or building on the imagination that I be having a lot of times. Or if I do, then it don't be to a high magnitude or a highest expression that I know it could be. And me knowing that about myself, then I also know that about other people, because it's understanding that all of us are one. You feel me? You and me and everybody, rhyming accidentally is all, we all essentially is the same. You feel what I'm saying? Except just different in different degrees and vibrations and different levels of that nature and all that different type of stuff. So this video, I really want to tell y'all how to get up out of being so much in your head and getting into your bag, being your creative bag, whether you want to create that art that you want to do, or you want to bring your imaginations to life, or you want to get this money or do whatever that you want to do in your life. You feel me? So it goes like this. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step plan blueprint when it comes down to it. You feel me? All right, so step one, what you want to do is you want to really get into your meditative state, into your meditative bag. Now, this is all about sitting down, receiving, and allowing your thoughts to flow. But not only allowing your thoughts to flow, but allowing yourself to really sit down and take your time to create whatever world that you want for yourself and that is ideal for you. You feel what I'm saying? And all that. So within your mind, getting into your meditative bag, get away from all the people, get away from the family, the friends, everybody like that. Go into a place where it's real, calm, cool, and collected, peaceful, preferably real quiet, preferably in nature if you know, live in a place that's like nice and warm or something like that. It ain't too cold or whatever. Preferably get into nature where you in a natural place where you're able to just sit down and just listen to the birds chirping in the background, or listen to the sound of the trees and the leaves moving and things of that nature. You feel me? And when you do this, right, really allow yourself to take your time to create whatever reality or whatever that you want to build for yourself inside of your head in meditation, and get out of meditation, really create whatever it is. Like, ask yourself those questions like, yo, what is it that I really want in life? Like, think, like, how old you are, whether you young like me, I'm 25, whether you young like me, or whether you a person that's older, maybe you 50 years older, maybe you 75, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you really want to create in your life? What is it that you want to build and leave for the people and things of that nature before you leave this planet, before you leave this realm? You know what I mean? Now, ask yourself these questions like that and really imagine everything, man. Like, think that there is nothing that you cannot have. Truly, the truth of the matter is, when it comes to all of this shit, is there really is nothing that you cannot have. There's nothing really that you cannot do. You feel me? Like, you could find out a way to sprout wings like a bird and fly somehow, some way. Now, understand that, obviously that may be a little difficult or highly unlikely, and it may sound absolutely fucking crazy to some of y'all, but you get what I'm trying to say when I bring up things like that. For me, there is nothing that you cannot do. So with that being said, imagine that exact world that you want to create for yourself in your head and meditation and whatnot. Come out of that, right? And make sure that you journal this stuff down, you plan and you organize. You feel what I'm saying? As in, you bust out the journal, leave your phone somewhere else. Don't have no distractions, man. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by nothing. This time right here that you're using to create your life and create your future and all that different type of stuff, this is your time. You feel me? This is the time that you're using in order to create your legacy. And not only that, but you got to think on a higher level. You got to think past just your life. Think past just what you're experiencing in your life and things of that nature, and think that your life is essentially short. It's like a blink of an eye. You probably gonna live 70, 80, 100 years, 150 years, 200 years max or something like that, and then you gonna leave from this motherfucker. But your descendants, being your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren, all that, these future generations that you have, they gonna be here 100, 1,000, 100,000, 10,000 years from now, all that different type of stuff, right? So you want to think not only for what you want for yourself in this life, but also what you're going to leave for the people in this world, but also your direct descendants as well. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very important time. So you sit down and journal out everything that you want to do. Journal out exactly what it is, step by step. Yo, like, what exactly is like the world that you want, that you build and whatever. And when you journal in this thing and when you imagine it and whatnot, you imagining it and you journaling it, writing it down in present tense, as in this is happening right now. Like, this is reality for you right now, because understand that there is no such thing truly as the past or the future. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this video, I'm 7 minutes and 30 seconds into this video right now as we speak, right? You could say that the past was when I first started this video, and the future will be the whatever happens in the next 5 minutes, 5 hours, whatever, and all that different type of stuff, right? But realistically, and when we look at reality, we're creating the past and the future right now in the current moment. All there is the current moment. You feel me? So with that being said, you want to journal your stuff down and think about your stuff as if it's happening right now in the current moment. It's with you right now. So you want to have $1 billion. You want to think and journal and write this stuff down as if the $1 billion is in your hand right here and right now as we speak. You feel me? And after you created this world for yourself, right? Then essentially reverse engineer it and think, like, for example, say you want to be a bodybuilder. You want to be a person that have a crazy physique, be crazy strong, squatting like 600 pounds, benching 500-600 pounds or something like that. Like, you strong as fuck. You goddamn flexing on stage and you got people cheering you on and all the different type of stuff, right? But you want that, but you a person that don't be hitting the gym. You don't really be working out. You real skinny, you real slim and all that different type of stuff, right? Now, essentially what you want to do is you want to reverse engineer from this reality that you are living as the bodybuilder, as in like these. You gotta think, okay, what is it that I need to do to be this bodybuilder? Well, obviously what I need to do is I need to get in the gym. I need to have a good diet. I need to have good energy levels. I need to be sleeping good. I need to be making sure that my health is tippity top, right? But you may not know much about health, right? So if you don't know much about health and you recognize that in yourself, then what's to do there is to be like, okay, I don't know much about health. So one of the first steps that I need to take in my journey to being this bodybuilder is to learn about health. I need to pick up a book. I need to read 2, 3, 4 books when it comes to diets and nutritions and stretching and workouts and the different muscle groups, anatomy, physiology, different things like that. You feel me? Educate yourself when it comes to all this stuff, when it comes to health and the body and whatnot. You feel me? And then execute your plan, as in like these. I'm going to be this bodybuilder. All right, first I got to sit down. I got to learn. You feel me? I got to sit down. I got to learn. Maybe look up some other people who's already done what you want to do, like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Ronnie Coleman, or some people like that who was already famous and successful bodybuilders. You know what I'm saying? And see what they was doing. Get some tips and some insight from them, but never try to copy, because you ain't them. You are yourself. Ain't nobody else in this world is you. You're the only person that's in your body. So with that being said, you cannot be another person. All you can do is you can take inspiration and motivation and certain ideas and whatnot from other people, and you can replicate that, but you can only replicate it in your way, in the version that is exclusive to you, because nobody else is you. You are only you. You feel me? So never get caught in that trap of trying to be like somebody else type shit, right? So yeah, you get in this all of that, right? So now you executing your plan. Okay, first thing I gotta do is I gotta make sure I'm working out. Make sure my energy levels is good. I'm sleeping good. Make sure I'm eating good and things of that nature. But it's not only that, but I also got to make sure that my mind is right. Mind, body, soul. You feel me? As in like these, I got to make sure I'm staying disciplined. I got to make sure I'm staying disciplined and being consistent. As in, if I say in my plan, I'm going to work out 5 days a week. And then the 2 days that I'm not working out is going to be active recovery. I'm going to walk or I'm going to run. I'm going to jog, whatever, I'm going to swim, whatever I do, some lights, whatever. You want to make sure that you consistently sticking to your plan, and you consistently sticking to this routine that you know is going to build and is building that reality that you have for yourself, that you want for yourself and whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? And with all that being said, man, also to understand like this, that like I said before, and this is, I got to keep hammering this in, that there is nothing that you cannot do. Can you do it? That is out the question. We know that there is nothing you cannot do. So the question is not, can you do it? The question is, how can I do it? How do I do this? Whatever that you want to do, how do I do it? You should completely erase the question of, can I do this? If I can, whatever, can and if, erase that completely. Because the only true answer is yes. There is nothing I cannot do. I can do anything and everything. You feel me? So completely erase that question. And the only question there is to ask is, how do I do this? How do I get motherfucking to it? You feel me? How do I get to it? You know what I mean? And also understand to be prepared for the times when disaster comes. Prepare for disaster, as in like these. Prepare for the times where those days come. And for example, this is the bodybuilder example. Prepare for those times and those days where you wake up and you feel like shit, like you feel tired. For some reason, you just want to lay back, kick back. You just want to sleep. You don't really want to do nothing. You don't feel like hitting the gym. You don't feel like doing nothing. Son, and these are the times where you got to look yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eye, or just close your eyes and remind yourself of what the fuck we is doing. What the fuck we is doing? Who the fuck are we? Because think about it like this. Whatever you imagine, whatever your wildest dreams are, your highest dreams, your highest thing that you want to accomplish and do in this life, being a billionaire, being a great bodybuilder, being a great artist, all these different types of things. Understand that the very fact that you are thinking and imagining this reality for yourself, whatever reality that it may be, that you imagine and you create in your mind and then you put down on pen and paper, you got to understand that that is you. That is you. That's you right now. That is who you are. So don't get caught in the trick and the trap of looking in the mirror and being tricked by where you currently are at. You know what I'm saying? As in, you may be real skinny. You may be real skinny, not really that strong, but you have bodybuilder dreams. Son, think I am that bodybuilder right the fuck now. I'm that bodybuilder right the fuck now. I just got to catch up. I have to manifest that reality that I have within the 4th, 5th, and 6th dimension, the higher dimensions in my mind. I have to manifest and create that reality in the 3rd dimension. That's all that you're really doing, truthfully and honestly. You feel me? Because everything starts off in the spiritual. Everything starts off in the mind. You know what I'm saying? The mind is the seed, I guess you could say. The mind, the thoughts, everything that you create in your mind, that's where everything starts off at. Everything is there. Your only job now is to bring it out from here in your head to out here in reality, physical reality, where you can actually experience it and have your senses experience it. Have other people experience the dreams and the reality that you have for yourself, that you create for yourself in your mind and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You feel? So, with that being said, man, I hope this video helps somebody out there. And I hope this video really gave y'all some mental clarity, whoever is watching this video, whether it be right when I post it or a year from now or 5 years from now, whenever that you're watching this video. You feel me? So, with all that being said, man, peace be to the gods on earth. J-Ben's the light. So, Hootie Jaw, I'm out of here.